I'm here at Highland Cemetery in Ypsilanti, Michigan. This is a very special episode of Devil's Pit. I am your host, Rick, the... No, I'm not Rick the Devil Rocket today. In fact, my name is Richard Grissom. And the reason this is a very emotional episode is because I'm here to honor my stepfather. Because today would have been his 51st birthday. I'm going to go over to his gravesite, it's not that far from here, and sit down with the stone and do this show. So I hope you all enjoy getting to know the man that I can call my dad ever since I was 2 years old. So please, enjoy. Alright. Unfortunately, he passed away on February 12th in 2001. He was struck down and killed crossing the street on Michigan Avenue coming home from work by a taxi cab. I'm not going to give that cab's information out. Just know that I hate the company. None of their drivers, except for the one who hit him and killed him. Moving on. It's because of this man here that I have decided to become a professional wrestler. In fact, I will never forget February 12th, 2001. It was around 7 o'clock when he got hit. And I always enjoyed watching WWF, well, WWE now, and WCW Nitro. Well, just WCW in general, with him. I have watched wrestling with him since I was 2 years old, and he's the reason I decided to become a professional wrestler. And that is why I dedicate my entire career to this man right here, Shane Rose, who we are here to celebrate today. Now, I'm not saying he's a perfect man, but let me put it this way. He has had so many friends, it's unbelievable. At his funeral, there were so many people, they actually had to open up a second room to allow people to come in. He was so popular at work that they hired police to block off the road all the way to here, to the funeral. Well, from the funeral home, I should say, to the gravesite where I'm sitting at today. I did have a few people lined up today to share some stories about him. However, some of them were camera shy, and some of them could not make it. And that's okay, because I'm here, and I'm going to tell you something about this man. He was a hard worker. He always put his family first, and for that I am grateful, because that is a virtue I carry. Family first. Always and forever, family first. And because of that virtue, I am who I am today. There's so many stories I can't even begin to tell you. I know I just had a long pause. I was trying to think of one, but I really can't. The only one I know of that I can really share with you, that I'm happy to share with you, is this one here. There was a time we were all staying in hotel rooms because that's all we could afford when we could afford it. Well, Shane, my stepfather, literally stood outside with a sign saying, "We'll work for food to feed my family." And because he did this, he got a job with Coach's Carpet Care and Catastrophe Cleaning. More free advertising, by the way. Anyway, he got so popular at his job, he was so good at his job, that when he passed away, like I said earlier, they had a police roadblock all the way to here, and they named the award for the year after him. They named the Employee of the Year the Shane Rose Memorial Employee of the Year. And there was quite a few people who actually had won that, obviously, as it has been 10 and a half years, actually a little bit over now, but that's not the point. The point is, he was a hard worker, he loved his family, and for that, we love him. I really wish a lot of you could have got to know him. Some of you already know him. And with that being said, I would like to share a little poem, because I'm very artistic. Although I might not be yours by blood, you treated me like I was, because I know in my heart you wish I was. Although you left this earth too soon, we won't always be apart, because I know in my heart you will always be loved. I think about you every day, and I miss you every day, because I know in my heart you are with me. I know in my heart that you'll always love me. I know in my heart that I always love you. I know in my heart. And that's the little poem that I wrote for Shane. Yes, I know I was reading it off my phone, but I do not care. This is the end of the show. Normally I'd leave you with my catchphrase, but today I'm not going to. Happy birthday to you, Shane. I miss you. We all love you. There's too many stories to tell about you. Not enough time to really do it. I'm trying to do a TV, well, an internet show. Here's a little something I have whipped up in honor of you, for all of you. This is how I'm ending the show today. A bunch of photos that I personally picked out and put together. Enjoy, and here you go.
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with the innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know. I still press your letters to my lips and cherish them in parts of me to savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your